In my mind, I'm a fighter. My heart's a lighter. My soul is the fluid. My flow sparks it brighter.
Nah, I don't know what the fuck you thinking. Telling me this shit is elevate. Say.
I'll probably go with the yard. Probably be locked by the force.
Okay.
Man,
why you do this shit to me, bro? You know why you do this shit to me? You said it was simple. This ain't simple. Fuck. What up, Night Nation? It's your boy, Stevie Knight. About to get in one of these things. You feel me? What's good with the watch? Night's Watch. I heard I needed to peep this. This is Ja Rule on, what's Math Hoffa channel called? It's called, it's Math Hoffa. I thought they called the show something specific, though. But, yeah, he gonna be up here talking about something. So about to tap in. Let's do it. Expert opinion. That's what it's called. That's what I was thinking about.
I know a lot of hip hop history. I've been a part of a lot of crews. I've been a part of a whole lot of shit. From West Coast shit with Suge, you know, and to, you know, Rough Riders, Rockefeller, Murder Inc. Yeah, but even my niggas fucking Prince and Rap a Lot, all them down there. Yeah.
So we were saying before we left off, we was about to get to it.
Niggas ain't ready for real talk.
Facts.
Niggas don't want to.
No, that's what this platform is about. It's real talk.
According
to Ja Rule,
what's the fact? Now, see, you started right there. According to Ja Rule.
What's the fact?
Okay, not according to Ja Rule. What's the fact?
These are just, I mean, what do you want facts on?
Whatever you was about to tell us before we went to break.
So now we got to dig back.
All right, so rewind.
They want
All right,
the tea.
boom. You at the top of the game. Relationships start changing.
People start f***ing with people that you don't f*** with.
You had a battle, you had a diss record that was ugly that you don't even like to
That
talk
was
about.
more memorable than other lines from the ops.
All right,
let's just remember where you was going. Hold on. Did you just remember?
Opinion, right? It's all subjective.
Did you just remember?
Let's start here. What was
Spit it out, bro.
Flicker.
Just say it, fam. The fuck?
another artist out of Queens
50.
makes a diss record?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Real talk, I really don't know, man. Jealousy.
You ever rewind it and be like,
of course I have. Of course I have. But you gotta ask yourself this question. Was it a real diss record or was it just for clout? Right? I mean, what was the previous diss record was for about every rapper.
To everybody.
right?
Had a rob.
Doesn't matter.
Now,
Doesn't
No,
matter.
everything you throw at me, I'm gonna ask the real questions.
okay,
You know what I'm saying? That's all.
Reportedly,
Yep.
I've heard that 50 was slighted. He felt slighted because you were getting support from people that he knew for years, and he
Who
wasn't
are
getting.
these people? Who are framing these? That's they don't ask Preem. We don't know this nigga like that. You know what I'm saying? He was dealing with Uncle Chaz. Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, Chaz.
Peace. Love Chaz. But he was dealing with Chaz. And that was
And black, correct?
Yeah, Black Ink. Yeah. But that was, and he was signing, or supposed to be signing JMJ.
Right.
That was the situation. That was his situation.
Did y'all know each other before all this shit?
That's a good question. Yeah, we do. We do. So here's the crazy shit. I used to go over to Jam Master Jay's studio when he was signed to JMJ because Black Child was over there and he was also signing to JMJ.
Right.
So I go over there and, go see my nigga Black. And, I was already on. I had a record deal with my niggas Cash Money Click. You know, so he used to be in there and shit. He used to, you know, kick it with me. I'm framing this. I'm framing this. I'm framing it.
Right.
I'm framing it for y'all.
Is there a 50 Cent Ja Rule record someplace?
He used to want to do a record with me.
And what did you say?
The record never got done. I didn't have nothing against him,
Right.
but the record just never got done.
Why? Why, Ja?
Like, I'm busy. I'm running around. I'm you know, doing things. I'm trying to make things happen. There's no slight to nobody. Just It just didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. It just never happened.
Time it never worked out.
Right. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I was asked to do a record, you know, and it just never happened.
So could it have come off like you was
No, we was never cool.
It was never
I don't know him like that.
Right.
It's just, you know, like I said, I used to come over there into the studio. Black Child was my nigga. I go see Black. They in there, you know. Yo, what's up? Let's do. All right, cool. Just never manifested. Okay.
Do you think that
I'm framing it.
Do you think that
if
if you did the record, you think things would have been different? That's
man, come on, man. Yeah,
I'm just asking.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. I don't know.
Because you know what it sounds like in all these situations.
Tell me what it sounds like.
At one point, somebody's the underdog. And they see somebody.
We both underdogs. Cash Money Click wasn't no blown up motherfucker.
No, I mean, even to you meeting Jay and X, and you already having the deal.
Yeah.
And then them becoming the premier artist on Def Jam, and you fighting your way to get to where they at or above.
Right.
It's always a motivation of I want to get there.
I feel that. I get that.
So
I understand that.
Is there ever a point where you're at the top and you're like, you know what? I gotta feed these niggas down here because they gonna come for me.
Here's my thing. I'm different. This is why I didn't like stick up niggas and rob niggas. I wasn't into that shit.
Right.
I'd rather go on the corner and hustle for mine.
Right.
Because I'm an honest fucking thief. I'm an honest.
Right.
You understand? Some niggas feel like they gotta drag a nigga down to pull their way up.
Most do.
I'm never that nigga. I'm a shining star, nigga. You can't dim my light. I don't give a fuck what you try.
But you know why?
But he did though, fam.
I get it, crabs in a barrel.
It's not
But not
necessarily
only
crabs in the barrel.
These crabs ain't supposed to be in a barrel.
A nigga
But this
drowning. If you try to save a nigga drowning, what's gonna happen?
But here's what we're dealing with. I'm trying to.
Right.
I'm
Paint the
framing
picture.
it.
Paint the picture.
This is how I felt about the whole situation. As I see him coming up as an artist, I didn't feel it as a creative, as creativity to me. It was all, as we would say today, clout chasing. I'm gonna shit on this guy so people will recognize him. That's what I seen his music as he started to grow as an artist.
Right.
It was all shock value.
You didn't like it in him?
No, I didn't care about it until he took aim at me.
Right.
But it was all the same shit. So when I seen him,
But you just did a show with somebody who came up the same way. You know that, right?
Who?
KRS-One.
That's not what I know.
Right.
I didn't know KRS. Listen, I didn't know KRS-One not to make hit records before he started getting into battles and beefs.
So wait, The Bridge is Over was that wasn't.
He didn't have big records before The Bridge is
That
Over?
wasn't his set off. That wasn't.
He didn't have big records before The Bridge is Over? He was in a rap battle beef. This was this man's set off. This was his whole plan. Structure is to, this is how I'm gonna garner attention.
Right.
He said this to me out of his own mouth.
He told you the plan.
Not
Oh, bro.
Not the whole
Look.
I listen, man.
Listen.
Right.
When we first had our first encounter in Atlanta, we had a talk. Uncle Chaz came to me and said, yo, homie about to pull up, would you and him have a conversation? I said, all right, cool, we have a conversation. And when we had a conversation, this is what the nigga was saying. Yo, it's just a record. You know, I'm just trying to get out there. That's what the nigga saying to me.
This is when you had the back.
Chump shit, whack shit, pardon me. It's whack shit. I'm a real artist, nigga. I'm a real nigga. This is whack to me, nigga. I don't give a fuck. We gonna talk about it, then let's talk about it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And I know what niggas is gonna say at home. Why we talking about this 30 years later?
Facts.
I don't want to talk about this. My niggas right here want to talk about this, so we gonna talk about it.
Right.
So
Nah, fuck that though, bro.
I don't-
Because no,
To me, that's-
fuck that. Because you've had this ain't the first time homies want to talk to you about it, right? You know what I mean? And you know, it don't add up because if that information that came out, I think it would have changed a few things. At least would influence the damn narrative instead of 50 just ending your career. If everybody heard it was artificially made up, or not artificially made up, but like it wasn't a genuine thing. Right, 50 told you he was gonna do it. They garner attention. If that narrative was out there, bro, that would have changed the trajectory of everything. But so now it looks extra corny that you're saying this shit now, 30 years later. So I'm interested in seeing 50's response, dog, because he's a troll king, bro. He definitely gonna control this narrative. Because these fools been beefing for 30 years, dog. That's crazy.
To me, that's not a real artist. It's not a real man. It's not a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? To want to pull down other niggas to pull yourself up. That ain't my style. If you're ill nigga, go make your records, your hit records, nigga, and shine.
Why do you consider it pulling?
He does it with everything he does.
But
If he does a fucking his film shit, he got to pull down the other shit that was going on. What was the shit? Empire. You know what I'm saying? He got to like, nigga, we all black people getting money, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, stupid? This is what's wrong with this nigga. It's cool because a lot of people they gravitate towards that mentality.
Why?
How
do you think they do?
It's toxic.
I don't know. Because
The way the
that's
world
just not the
works.
way I am. I'm just saying for me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Right.
I didn't like stick up mentality. I'm going to the corner and get mine, nigga. I'm a hustler. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So this is what he says to me out his own mouth.
What was your
So I
response?
said, this is how we got right into the action. My response wasn't what he was expecting. I was like, nigga, that shit is whack. You a sucker, and that's some fucking sucker shit, and bop, bop, bop. And this is what we was getting into.
Right.
Well, the record ain't going nowhere. So then we get into
Right.
our thing. Listen, man, I'm the only nigga in this motherfucking rap industry that can say they put hands and feet on the big bad bullet.
Man, Ja Rule is corny to me, bro. But it's probably 50 has made him look cornier over the years, man. But just the way he talking about this shit 30 years later, bro. Like 50 controlled your entire narrative once he put energy into you. Once he had the line of sights on your ass, bro, it was a wrap for you, dog. So you to come out here 30 years later saying this and that and that and this, bro, it's like a mute point at this point. It's levels, dog. When it comes to goddamn talking shit and being toxic and trolling and embarrassing you, you know what I'm saying? 50 is not the one, dog. He's the king troll, regardless if it's genuine beef or whatever, dog. He's just, the world is toxic, especially in the social media world. This is not the way, bro. Yeah, I mean, you should just kept your mouth shut about this because at least for me, you made yourself look worse. But definitely want to know y'all's opinion about it. Anyway, we out here, man, grinding the growth, growing the ground at the goddamn time. Night Nation, I watch. Love y'all.